Hey, welcome to the stream. Hey, just let me fetch some parts. Hmm. These parts are. Where do I have them? I have a box. This. I have a box for these parts. I don't remember where they are. Not here. Not here. Nope. 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 No. Where do I have these parts? Interesting. No. No. Maybe here. Maybe I'll put them here. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. It's unfortunate. How do I not have these parts? Hold on. Maybe they are in here. No. No. damned. I'll be damned. There's some of them here. No. No. I had those brackets. Why? Should be here. What? Are they here? They're not here. Okay. They are not here. And not here. I have not used them anywhere else. Let's check again. So, I know where they are. I know where they are. I think I know where they are. There's a car where they might be present. There's two. I had more. Where are they? I had more of them. Bummer. Fuck me. Weird. Here, man. I had these brackets. I have had more than enough. But for some reason, I cannot find them. What the fuck? Let's take a look again. Oh. found one more that would be amazing. It's not meant to be, it seems. I will have to steal one from the Sierra. Okay, so we have this.
One more part. Okay.
I think now we have what we need. Yes, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The part that we need we'll fetch. Okay, so imagine Christian did us, I mean, not us, but he designed the most brilliant Countach. I'm still amazed at what he did. But we are going to recreate what he did. I hope I have the right part here. Of course I don't. I don't have the part used. Damn it. Use brackets that I don't have. Exactly. It's the other ones. I don't have those. So we would need to use brackets that have it's here. We can solve this by basically reversing this. This will create some other problems, but I think we can deal with them. Or not. So basically, he made the brilliant decision to create a duct like this. Obviously, these parts here would be, these would be red. These would be red, and we're gonna connect this here. Just a second. Let me connect this. Come on. Of course. I don't have a black one here. A second. Okay, I have one. Right. One. So this, of course, is not ideally, but I just don't have the parts that Christian used. I need to buy them. So this would be there. This would be the shape of the duct in the bodywork. This would be a tile because we need to have these reversed. So we need a part that has studs on the inside. They apparently exist, but obviously I don't have one. So we're also gonna use this here as the attachment point, like this, as the attachment point for the A pillar, B pillar. So here, I obviously cannot recreate what he did in the door because I don't have the parts. But trust me, it looks fantastic. What we are gonna do, however, after I make some room here, what we are gonna do, however, is we're gonna get rid of this for now and recreate this here out of panels. So this will save a lot of weight, and the only brick built part is gonna be, I mean the only, we are going to insert this here. As discussed last time, this has to be a little bit different, and yeah, let's do it. So first we get rid of all of this. There we go. And, yeah. Blech. Okay. So obviously the problem with us having the studs here is we cannot pin it as close as we want. Or do we? I think these are gonna be in the way here. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. Sorry. Yeah. They are going to be in the way. Yeah. We would like this here to be flush with this lift arm here, but because of the studs we can't, which is a bummer because we do need to design the A pillar. For this, I think we're gonna remove the A pillar, add the A pillar this here, just so we can design it. Otherwise, I don't see this happening. Damn it. Why do I not have these parts? Well, I guess I don't. Can I substitute something? Can I substitute them? No, I don't think so. There's nothing that could substitute them. I mean, no, these are not right. These are not right. No, I don't have I don't have a proper substitute. But yeah, we are gonna find a way. You will will not like it, but that's how it happens. Now, kids, look away. Look away while I butcher this part here for, for the stream. And they're gone. I need to sand it down a little bit so it's smooth. Like so. That's good enough. So basically we just need this part here. So it's smooth with this. Like so. Ish. Maybe we have to modify this one as well. Yeah, maybe. Because we cannot go higher. Let's see. Yeah, we have to modify one as well. One stat here. I'm gonna modify the gray one. So basically, this one part. So. Ultimately, if we had the right part, we wouldn't have to do this, but we don't. So we modify, so we can use it here. What can you do? I will, of course, get the correct parts, and then this is not necessary. But until I don't have them, it is necessary. Okay, so let's recreate this part here. This here, and yeah, I can use this here. So I don't use a black one. No. So apparently this here matches this. Okay. And we're gonna have to kind of make sure that this here goes in here. This is here. And we have to find a way to attach them to the rest of the car. Obviously, we're gonna use a lift arm in here. That's gonna serve as the basis for stuff. I mean, not sure if we are gonna stay with the lift arm or use some connectors, but for now I'm gonna use this because I don't know what I'm doing. So like this, see, they are nice and flush, and we need to connect this to this, and this happens with a I think it's a two stud. It's a two stud lift arm. Not sure. Let's see. So if I use a two stud lift arm here, obviously, yeah, not. But if I use a three stud lift arm here, what about this? What about this? Yes. Or ish. I mean, it's close enough for me. Ish. For now. We can think of something else later, just so that this doesn't flop around constantly, because this is gonna drive me mad. Okay. So and now we can connect it here. So this one is gonna get pinned here. I think. No. It has to be at an angle, of course. Yeah. Obviously. At an angle. Yes. This one here. So this is the angle. So this one has to be square with the body of the car, and then this angles this. So like this. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see how can we connect this here. This is here. And here. Okay, lovely. Lovely. This needs to be longer. Then we are golden. Okay. And we are going to use this here. For now, at least. Oh, hi, Hans-Peter. Okay. Okay. Just a second, and we are going to have this inserted like this. There we go. Okay. So this is now in. Not fixed, of course. This is all still to be determined, but it's kinda ish here. And now this here, our duct here, it's gonna go in here, basically. The can you see it? Imagine that these brackets here are red, of course, and imagine that these here are gonna be different. I don't have the parts, but you know they are gonna be different. It's like a 6 stud long curved slope here, and an inverted 6 stud slope here. So they fit really nicely. They fit really nicely. So the duct is gonna look perfect. I mean, Christian has really outdone himself here. And now we need to fix this duct in position, and then we are gonna do the B pillar up to the roof. And then after that is done, we have the perfect curvature starting point here that goes then back to the rest of the car. So let's fix this in position first, so that I don't have to hold it with my hands here, and then we can continue. So on Minecraft, I don't play Minecraft. I have no opinion on Minecraft at all. Okay, so this here needs to be aligned with the door. That's our measurement. These are aligned, and that's everything that I need to know for now. Question is, how am I going to position this? I think I know. This is gonna be very sketchy, but you know, let's see. I use this here. How far off am I? This is it, yeah. I mean, of course, it isn't. Where do I need to be? I know it's not half a stud. It has to be here. Yeah, as close to the door as possible. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine. Oh, come on. Come on. Typical. Yeah, typical. Everything's coming apart. Nothing wants to fit. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. What we have in the door will be better, but for now it is what it is. Okay. Very good. Here, obviously, we need to continue, you know. I have it, yeah, I have it. I mean, I disassembled it, of course, but, you know, I did buy it, yeah. Because, you know, I made my own. Because, reasons, okay. The what? Creeper minific will blow you up. Okay. So. What do you mean, Christian? I don't understand. Um, I am, you know, I'm doing what I can with the parts that I have at hand. Um, I don't have all the parts in the catalog. Um, okay, yeah, that's gonna be like this. This car is approximately 1 to 7 6-ish, something like that. What? Yeah, multicolored. Yeah, I mean, I recreated it like you did, only with reverse studs because I don't have the brackets that are the correct that have the studs on this side. So it is what it is. You know, um, the dimensions are correct, but it does look good. Even even with the door as it is now, it looks pretty good. But yeah, it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge because uh, of the different colors because it's not standing out as much as it should, because of course the black part here would stand out a lot if all of the surrounding parts were red. Unfortunately, I don't have the red parts, so it is what it is. Um, there we go. This is to be determined yet. This is for now just the way it is. I hope we don't have to use it exactly like this, that I find a solution. But this is working pretty good. This is pretty okay. So now we have a natural starting point for the curvature to the back. In the last stream, if you remember, we had the problem that this was curving to the front, which it actually should a bit. I've taken a look at pictures of the real car, and yeah, it does kind of. So, and there's no good solution for this either, because if this would be like really flat, then what we want to do here is not gonna feel so natural. This is gonna feel better. I'm avoiding saying perfect or good, but you know. Um, so I obviously don't have a um, red part like this, so I'm gonna use this here, and we are going to use this for now. Like, oh yeah, to have vacated the building. So this is gonna be changed as well. I'm just inserting it for now, as we had it last time. Yeah. So now that we have this in, we know at least one fixed point along the way. So one fixed point along the way is here on this part here. So in here we have one fixed point. And we'll see about that. I think we can then angle this like that. And this curve is gonna be, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Here I think we can squeeze this in. Yeah. Ish, Again, this should be red, but I don't have it in red, so everything looks weird. This is not going to be a problem because these are going to stretch out a little bit, you know. So we're building the arch of the back of the car. The arch of the wheel is gonna touch these, so it's gonna come like here ish. We're gonna have to fill in this part here somehow, but other than that, it's gonna be pretty okay. Since we are probably gonna angle this to the back a little bit as well, we have to think of this here. Probably this part here is gonna be the same. So this part here is probably gonna be the same arch as this here, because it's just shorter, and we can allow then for this ingress here to happen. Okay, so let's fix this in position. So we need to obviously change this here. I mean, one of these to allow us to attach it here. Just let me browse the pictures. Just a second. Where is that picture that I made? Okay, so let's gonna do it like this. So don't be alarmed at how it's gonna look, because this is all subject to change. You know, this is all gonna change. It's just experimenting. Okay. So here we need. Let's see where is it? It's here. Yeah. So this one. This one. It's going to be. I don't want it to go straight. It's not right. Or is it? Is it that square here? I guess it is. Okay, yeah. Let me do this first, and then I'm gonna show you the door. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the lock. Just let me fix this, or attach rather. Okay, so maybe we're not gonna use this. I don't know. Here, I think we can pin this here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. as continuous. I'm gonna just use this here so it doesn't fly off. Okay, but we have to, you know, has to be something like this. Let me take you for a journey. Okay. So we have a nice curvature here. I'm not sure if this is the right curvature, but it is a curvature. We are probably gonna have to drop this, no, this ish, I don't know, somehow this and this is gonna be, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, and the door here, we're gonna see how we continue here. The door, it's probably gonna have to, you know, be a slope-ish. I don't know. We'll see. And then, yeah, the door clears it, and when we modify this here, we're gonna have enough clearance here for the handle sticking out. Should be doable. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be tricky, but it's doable. So basically, what happens with the door is, see this part here. This is the latch itself. This is where the door latches onto. Oh my god. Okay. This is where the door latches onto. And inside here, we have a mechanism. So, see, this here closes. And then we have a bar here. We can either open it from the inside by pulling this down, or we have this bar here, which is connected to this here, which is going to be connected to a handle that's gonna poke out here. I'm gonna change a few things here, so don't worry. And you press down here, and the same thing happens. And then when this goes down, the latch is the catch basically is pressing down on it, and it does this. And then, you know, it cannot be, the latch is like this, jammed in here, and the door cannot go up until I press this, and then it can. This is basically very simple mechanism, but you know, it's not as intuitive to figure out. I guess we did need a while to figure it out. Okay, so the modeled duct is here, and I absolutely love it. I mean, Christian has done a fantastic job. I mean, this is next level, really. Next level. My hat off, really. whatever. I don't have the part. Okay. Let's see about this part here. So here is the part where we have, you know, a window inside the cabin and part of the grill that's gonna sit underneath the intake, the air intake. There we go. Yeah, so the air intake goes up until here. So it goes from here, from just a second, from here, yeah, here, yeah, from here, it goes from here to here. So we need to modify this again. We need more of these because this opening needs to be bigger. Apparently, yeah. So, yeah. And here in the rear, there's gonna be, there has to be, well, a mesh grill of sorts. How are we gonna do it? I don't know yet. It may not be even a mesh grill. It may be just more lift arms arranged in a way, or something. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do here. But here, let me see if I have more of these in red, or if we have to take another color. Maybe I'm gonna use these. Let me just take a look at something. Okay. I see. I see the error of my ways. Okay. Okay. So here where we have the window, we're gonna have to use the 2-stud ones. But here when the event starts, we're gonna use these here, like we have it here, because we're gonna use actually this here for the start, so we can pin the vent into this here. We'll see how it goes, but we're gonna improvise something here. So the vent starts Just a second. Where's the picture? Picture. Okay. Yeah, I think the vent starts here. Just a second. Let me find a picture. It starts pretty far behind, yeah. Pretty far behind. Even I would even say the vent starts here. Yeah, because this area here is actually pretty big. There's a pretty big hole here. Yeah, bigger than you would think. Big hole. Yeah, and because the vent goes up to here, the vent is not that large, actually. It's not that large. Yeah, it's not that large. Yeah, I'd say we need to leave 1, 2, 3 studs from the end of the duct, and we start the vent here. Yeah, where the lift arm is. No, this is where the vent starts. Yeah, and in here we have a giant gaping hole, where we have the window and the vents. No, no, that's gonna happen. So here, this is where the starts. So this lift arm is where the vent actually starts, but we need to use it. We need to leave some room so that we can, you know, make a mesh here in the front of the vent so it looks proper. Okay, so we need to use 1, 2 more. 2 more. One of them is gonna be this guy. One of them is gonna be this guy here. Okay. Let's do it. So we need to use this here. Yeah, this guy is gonna be different as well. So we're gonna use this here. It's gonna be somehow like this. Yeah. So just a second. Just a second. Let me gather my senile thoughts. Okay. Place this one here. So that we have, so that we have a continuous line here to work with. Otherwise, it's gonna be kicks. Okay. So we have a hinge here, and then we can see what we can do with these here. Okay, we said, okay, we start here. This one. No, we have to go one step further back. No. And here we can use this right away. This. Okay. Nope. Nope. Because we need the width. We need the width here. We need the width here for the window. Yeah, we can do this. Okay. What is gonna happen is, just so that you understand what I'm doing here. So we're gonna have the entrance into the duct blinded off with a black panel of sorts, and then the duct is gonna be on top of it. And I'm basically trying to make the room for the panel, because it needs to be lower, because the grill here is also gonna be, it's gonna be like here, and then the window is like angled. I have no idea how we're gonna do the window, but there's that. I don't even know how large the window needs to be. I think it needs to be like, if we're gonna here, it has to be like 3 studs at least. Ish. And I would like to pin the scoop on this here, and possibly on this here, but then we need to make something else for this. Possibly. We can do it like this. Yeah. Like this. And we have the other one here. Here we have like 1, 2. Yeah, here's the beginning of the vent, and the rest needs to be 2s. obviously the inside here the flex axle is gonna be red, so this is not gonna be that problematic. I hope. Okay, so this has to be changed because it doesn't allow us to flex this. We know where this is. Oh, this needs to be different. Okay. So we want it like this, maybe. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Possibly, this part here can be completely straight. Just a second. Just a second. Oh no, never mind. It can't. No, it can't. It cannot. It has to angle down now. Yeah. But where I may be mistaken is the angle of this here. I need to check about that. I think this needs to be different. Or not. Maybe no. No, I don't think so. Yeah. But what we need to do is, of course, this needs to be angled. No. Oh yeah. I see my mistake. I see my mistake here. So Christian is saying that this is one stud thick, not two. Okay. This is as it is because we have the door frame is continuing here. So the door frame is gonna be one stud thick as well. But this here we need to think about. Okay. Okay, so this is one stud. Okay, right? But I'm gonna leave this. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. In red because, as we discovered before, it's very hard to judge the lines if um, things are different colors. Slope of rear is still wrong. Okay, how? I think the slope is too steep in the rear. I think we have to raise it up a little bit. Yeah, I think we have to raise it. But I don't know by how much. Can you check? By how much do I need to raise it? And this, of course, has to be changed because stupid me, this cannot be done like this because it needs to hinge. We need this to be hinged, of course. So this needs to be hinged. Come on. Yeah. It needs to be hinged like that. Yeah. And this here goes down, of course. but it actually can be pinned here. Yeah. Never mind about the gaps here. The gaps are at the moment irrelevant. I'm also gonna put this in just so it holds shape, for nothing else, just so that it holds shape. Of bend 4 6 4 6 left arm. Bend 4 6. I mean, at the moment I don't have the CAD in front of me. I have just some pictures that I made because I just cannot handle everything here. Can you make me a picture, please? I am absolutely unable to look at the file here. Yeah, that is also true. That is also true. These are not parallel. That is not gonna work out. So we are gonna do it like this. This is gonna be parallel. And they are 5 studs apart, which is good, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we will need something to prop it here. Just a second. Yeah, I see it. Well, the difference is not huge, but it's there. This can't be here. Not not like this. What do you mean? What I'm gonna do with the car when I finish it? It's gonna be put on a shelf, and we do something else. Hopefully, a manufacturer of bricks wants to produce it. That's the goal. We're doing it for Kada basically, but you know, we'll see what's gonna happen. And then we do another project. This was too steep. This is going too steep as well. Better, I guess. So around here, above the wheel, would need to be, you know, a ducting basically, a vent. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I would not like to do it with stickers. If we did this in model, we are gonna do this as a practical stunt. My guess is we are gonna use more of these, and we're gonna use a mixture of black black lift arms inside here or something. All the builds that we have had in this stream so far, for them, we have instructions. So basically the Charger and the Sierra, both of them have instructions. You can buy them either on Rubricable or on the LP Power webpage. So, and for this, if a manufacturer is going to produce it as a set, you will be able to buy it as a set. If not, there will be instructions, I guess. Mm. This will require a slope. Which I have. Mm. I don't know. Okay, so this we have to do something like this. So that this arc here is not supposed to be too extreme. So it's not like up there, but it needs to be present, because when you're gonna look at the car from behind or from front 3/4, you will see this absolutely, and it's gonna look beautiful. So here we need to make another support for this so that it doesn't flop around anymore, and that this part is fixed. Once this is fixed, everything else is gonna be fixed as well. So I guess I'm gonna use something like this here to insert in here. Yeah, maybe without those. See, and then we're gonna angle this the way we wish to, like this, and then we have to connect this here to a fixed point somewhere on the chassis so that it doesn't flop around anymore. I don't want to use too much material. That's the point. That's why I'm thinking I could use, I don't know, something huge, but at the same time I don't want to use something flimsy because this part here is gonna be probably responsible to attach the fender as well. And if someone grabs the car here, it should be stiff-ish, you know, within reason. Mhm. Mm, yes, but if you know what I mean. Yes, but let's try something not optimal for the moment. Hmm? See how wrong this is. How very wrong this is. Very, very wrong. Very wrong. I mean, very wrong. You know which dimension the height difference is, right? Half a stud. Half a stud. Of course. It is half a stud. Except we we do it on this side. Oh, again, I need the hands of a small child, which I sadly don't have. Okay. Okay, if we do it like here. We might get luckier. We might get luckier. Huh? So this is just a test. Don't stress about it. Huh? This looks okay-ish. But this is too straight. It needs to be, needs to be angled further down. It needs to be angled like this. Yeah. I don't know. So here we would have the scoop. On these two would be pinned a front plate, I guess, that would have like brackets that would, in the middle it would be black, and here we have brackets with thin edges that go 90 degrees and stuff. Even though I think that well, depends on how we're gonna do it. We can have this we can have these, of course, replaced with two studs, lift arms, or even we can have a one stud line, and then depending on that, we make this wider, and has to be experimented with. And this goes from here, so the scoop is going from here, so from here to about here, so it's this is 7, it's 9, the scoop is 9 studs long. Yeah, the scoop is gonna be this long. Here. Yeah. I mean, maybe we don't even need to angle this too much. Maybe it's gonna be alright. No, I don't have it. Way too expensive. And it's shit. I mean, the Ducati is okay, but the BMW is really garbage. And they're basically the same one. I'm not a fan of motorcycles, I am not a fan of bikes. Just do something really quickly. I like riding a bicycle. I don't like motorbikes. That's a huge difference. Now, needs to be better, but just, you know, just goofing around. Ignore this. I mean, it's shit. You know, I think we are too steep here. This needs to be kind of flatter. More like this. More like this. No, because it still is a nice arc. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Well, my favorite car would be if I had a say, I would get a Dodge Charger. E30 is very close to being my favorite car. Then of course the Countach. No, I'm that kind of guy. Yeah. I'm not really happy with this, but I don't know what to do here because it's a complex shape. This part here, basically. So this part here is straight, but this part here isn't. This is a curve, this is a line, and we have to make the transition between the curve and the line. Let's see. And then there's of course the transition from here into the door. How we're gonna handle this, I don't know, but it's doable. Probably not like this. Probably not like this. And then we, of course, need to fill this gap here. That probably won't be that difficult. We can use either lift arms, panels, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. Next stream on Friday. I will, now that I have the CAD file and more knowledge here with building, I'm gonna revisit it and compare this with the CAD file. Yeah, and I have to do my homework and prepare stuff for Friday so that we can actually do something with this, because this is really important. This is gonna give the car the iconic back, which I love. Yeah, but it's, there has to be some work done to this in order to properly do it. Yeah, it's trial and error, trial and error. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I see you on Friday.